Welcome back to Jurassic Studios. That's the name of this park. And I got to mention on my last video, but we're back here, Jurassic Studios. We're gonna finish. I don't have an actual build in mind for this. I'm just kind of like going with the flow. This is how I build like most of my parks. I don't have an actual design strategy that I'm going for. I just build things where I think they would look good. Like up here, like I put down here, I raised the land a little bit over here so I can get the zip line right there to go across to down there. So that looks fun, but a little dangerous at the same time. You fall in the lagoon and get ate up by the megalodon, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, but I added those rocks right there to compensate for the bare land when you raise it. You're just bare. I probably add some more rocks along that way, depending on what I do with it. But yeah, this is when I build my parks in this game. I don't really have a strategy for it. Especially when you're using mods. Okay, I just ate it. But when you're using mods, it gives you a lot more freedom. I think I wanted something to go along this way. I could put some hotels along there. Let me look at it. I could put some hotels along there. Yeah, I could. So I could definitely do that. So you have some hotels overlooking this little area over here. Let's go ahead and do that. And if I don't like it later, I can always change it. But I love these. I just love the multi-set hotels. I mean, I love it. Well, the only people that can see is the people staying in those upper rooms. But does it even have a view? Yeah, it has a view. Yeah, so you see the zip liners. That's pretty cool. You can see some of the lagoon, and you can see not much else right now, but it's still a view. It's still a view that's making sort of a statement, I guess. And you can put another hotel along that way. Just give me something. Down here you got a little view of looking at the hotels. Road. We'll do that for now. Don't know how I feel about that, but it'll work. Let's go back here. Need to smooth that out a little bit. But also back, I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like that. Just go back. Let's go back to making that look a little. Now, I don't like that. That's smooth it out right there. You know what? Let's bring it out a little bit more over here. No, it's not what I want to do. Bring it out a little more over here. Oh no, it'll just have to be crooked right there, I guess. But that's fine. It is what it is. And I can put another lagoon up here. Cause I'm all about lagoons right now, man. The lagoons is something that I really didn't use for a long time. Did I use? I think I used this one. I think I used this one. Just make a basic. We'll do a shape like that. Yeah, that looks funky right there. We'll get the land, we'll pull the land up a little bit. Round it. Because I don't want that. No, I actually want to keep it like that too. I like the concrete, like showing just a little bit. You know, it makes it look different. And then what I can do, actually let me, because I do want, let me do the attractions first before I do that. And I'll do, like I use this one. I like using this one for, I like using a good mixture of the different buildings, designs. Do I want? Yeah, we'll do a little something like that. And then we'll do, let's go ahead and put, I like sharp feeders, man. Sharp feeders. Sharp feeder right there. And let's go ahead and make a grand entrance to this one. And we'll make another entrance to this one as well. Of course, we'll put some shops and stuff along that way. People are starting to come. And see, on this one, I made an entrance to this one. And I hope in the you can see like statues like that. That's obviously mods, but hoping in the next game that they do things like this, like give us like more like statues and stuff that we can place around the park. And this was a good addition right here. When the dinosaurs ruled the earth, type of thing, type of archway that they added to the game. Just to add a lot more archways, a lot more statues in the next game. As I was saying in the last video, man, just give us more things to play around with. Give us a lot more to play around with. And this looks very bland. Matter of fact, which one did I use? Actually, let me look at the view on these though. Some of these got different views. They got better views. Okay, this one got a good view. Like this one got a real good view. Yeah, I got a real good view on this. The only thing is outside, like walking up to it looks very bland, so we can definitely change that to something a little more interesting. Yeah, whatever they're gonna call that third game though, man. I mean, they definitely gotta give us more stuff to play around with and decorate the park with. Since you can't really build everything from the ground up like in most of Frontier games that they make. At least let us customize it more statues and things like that. I don't know, just add some aquatic statues. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter what it is. As long as it's an aquatic species. They even got to go. And they got a person running statue also. Not sure what you use that for, but I guess if you wanted to use it, you could. Yeah, but they have a lot of statues, man. They added since I had this mod last, they added way more statues. And I chose the concrete version. There are different versions of it. Okay, add this one. Something different to the other entrance. Let me see. Oh, so you can add that. You can add the pose. Now I wonder what that was. Okay, you can add the pose. So if you wanted to add something like that, but they only got the small one though. They don't have the large base. I don't see that one, or do they? Oh, we can add this one too. Add that one, and then just put these signs in between. I don't know, just something different. Put those signs in between there. Some on that way as well. We can kind of add some rocks or something in there, make it look I don't know, I like using these rocks for some reason. Even though these are too large, but make it do what it do. Just make it do what it do. Just kind of liven the entrance up a little bit. Then if I wanted to make another archway into that one, I could do it. I never get tired of using this. I just like that archway. But I just wish we had like another type of one that said something else, or one that was even one that didn't say anything. It could just be a generic archway that don't say nothing. Or different styles of archways. You know, but I think that looks a little. That makes it look more inviting when you're walking up in there. You know, then I can do the same for this side as well. And I don't know where I want to put the lagoon hatchery. I want to put it this side. I may put it on the corner right there. I might do the corner. You know, let's go off and we're gonna make. We're actually gonna bring this out a little bit more. Now that I think about it, I actually want to decorate, and I don't want that land to be like that either. So. I kind of like the palm trees going around like I did my other lagoon. Palm trees going around. I kind of like that look. So we can add some restaurants or something around there. We'll go with the medium variance. Let's put. So that's reaching all the way around there for the other one. Oh, that's a long reach. Okay, and then we'll do. Always start off with drinks and food, of course. Drinks and food first. Drinks, food, and we'll put a shop around there. You know, a medium shop should reach up to there. No, it won't. I'll put it right here. Let's see if I put it right there, it would reach. So that corner doesn't look too bland. It could be something at that corner right there. Let's see if it reaches. Okay, it reaches all the way up there. So that's satisfying the shop area for that. And what are we going to put in here? That's the question. What are we going to put in there? Mosasaurus? Maybe. Or I don't need that one. It really doesn't matter, man. It really don't even matter what you put in there. I guess I'll go with the Mosa. Just because I don't have one. And I can't do anything with it because it's not connected. So I'm gonna have to extend this lane off a little bit so I can make a pathway that goes around there. It'll be a little pathway that nobody would use, but the people who need to use it, so that's gonna make this little pathway right here. Nobody's gonna use it, but people who need to use it. That's how that look for now. Just to get and I don't think I do when I do this. I just make it random. I don't even care about using the other, like doing the genetic stuff and all that. I don't really care about that. We'll get the motor going. And of course, we'll start decorating the lagoon. Put some lagoon stuff in there. Just kind of randomize it here. I don't know, how do you guys decorate your lagoons? Do you just do the same thing I'm doing? I just randomize it, random rotate. But I like to have a lot of this in there. Have a lot of kelp in there. Keep forgetting what that's called, but it's right on my screen and then I can see what it's called. But yeah, a lot of kelp. I don't know, it makes it look a lot better. But the only thing with the kelp is you have to remember that if you're going to use underwater viewing, then you don't want the kelp like clipping through the underwater viewing, so I'm going to leave some space for that. I'll put the underwater viewing right there, and then I'll put, what do I put? I'll put the actual towel right there. That don't look too bad right there. Doesn't look too bad right there as well. And the only egg we got, let's go ahead and get it going. And then we can get some other things going as well. They probably killed. These probably get killed by the mosasaurs, but you know, it is what it is. Let's put some of these in there as well. And we'll put, I like to have a different mixture of different things in there, so you can have some rock viewing creatures that climb on rocks. And I didn't mean to put that right there. And I could have just moved it, but let's go ahead and put a rock. I like to put the rocks close to the thing here so they can actually see. We can have two rocks in there actually. Let's have two different kinds of rocks in there. So that's different to what we got. And we'll go ahead and release the motor.
want to learn something, sure, but they also want to be entertained. And this marine reptile, the Mosasaurus, is just that, a showstopper. If the T-Rex is the ruler of the dinosaurs on land, then the Mosasaurus holds that title below the waves. Make sure this animal is a premium attraction.
Doesn't that look glorious with the kelp in there and everything? I can't believe they added that so late to the game, though.